Hi.
Hi.
Okay, wait. Hello and welcome again to my channel. Today I have an exciting friend.
I like to think that I'm exciting.
A new friend. Her name's Janae.
A new friend?
Yeah. No, a
you.
new to you. But
New
for
to
me,
you.
she's an
For us,
old friend.
Why is she laughing? Did I say something funny? Okay, Verina, get it together. Get it together.
Oh, it's so hot in here. Hello and welcome again to my channel. Today I have a special friend with me and her name is Janae.
So my name is Janae Williams and I am from Provo, Utah. And I am here with Verina on her channel today because our paths crossed way back when we were finishing our bachelor's degrees at Brigham Young University in piano performance. We met our senior year.
Yep.
And then continued on into the master's program at Brigham Young University. And then we found ourselves together at the University of Utah pursuing a doctorate,
Yes.
a DMA.
So it's been 1 year of undergrad, 2 years of the master's
Cantonese.
degree. Yeah, and then now 3 years. This is our third year of our DMA program, so 6 years. We met 6 years ago, but she knew me before that.
I did, yes. Verina, I remember her competing and performing as a little girl. I would go and watch her. I'm a little older than she is, if you can't tell. And she was adorable and
What
an
was I
amazing
playing?
little child prodigy. I remember you at a Bravenel Hall in Salt Lake City, and you were competing for, it might have been Salute to Youth, to perform at the Utah Symphony.
Yeah.
And she was just this tall, and she was there in a white dress.
Not much taller than I am now.
We're both 5'2".
No, I
So
must
we-
have been 12 then. Because
Was it
that's
12?
when, yeah.
Yes, but little did I know way back then that we would be navigating
The rest of our lives
programs,
together.
degrees together, and just becoming the best of friends.
Yeah.
I consider Verina one of my very best friends because of the journey that we've been on together and the experiences, the ups and downs that come with school and competition and performance. It's just really been a roller coaster. Some good, some bad, but that's part of the whole experience.
Yeah, we're really hoping to reach those who have been where we are, like who are going through their piano performance degrees and have questions about the system and how to get through school and advice about how to, deal with problems that you encountered in school, and then also how to explore music and continue developing your talents even after you graduate.
We have a lot of ideas that we're going to get started on once we're finished in December, and we want to be able to work together to do a lot of collaborative things, and we've just discovered a lot along the journey, and we feel like there's a need out there for people to understand what is part of this music world, how you navigate it, how you go about it, how you educate yourself to become better at it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that we think that you necessarily have to go out and earn a doctorate degree to be able to become better, to improve your skills. But this will possibly and hopefully be a tool that you can use to educate yourself more.
So we wanted to provide a more, public and accessible platform where people feel like they can relate to us as well.
We are very relatable. Honestly, I think half of the reason that we've even got through this program is because we can just laugh and have a good time and blow off the steam and the stress and the pressure that comes with schooling and
so
intense
true.
schooling and performing and competing, because it is tricky. But we are normal. At least
We're
we
very
pretend.
normal, okay?
We pretend to be.
Yeah. What I wanted to also mention is like where we are right now. So we are in our last semester as DMA students
Cruising.
at the U. We're cruising through.
Yeah, it's supposed to take 3 years if you're moving quickly. We are completing it in 2.5 years.
Yeah.
We've just been really aggressive at getting through things, and so we're doing it at pretty fast speed.
It's a fast tempo. So
Fast tempo, how
yeah.
appropriate. We are at
I'm a doctorate student.
a vivace.
Yeah.
We're cruising through school at vivace.
An allegro. A prestissimo.
Allegro. Molto allegro.
Yes.
Is that normal? Maybe we are.
Yeah, we are normal.
Okay.
So something really cool about this semester is we're performing our last recital, official kind of performance recital.
Our collaborative recital.
Yeah. And Janae was talking to me earlier and brought up the point that we actually started about 2.5 years ago. And our first semester
Fall
at
of
the U.
2017.
Yeah, and we actually started with a piano collaborative recital playing a Bach double concerto.
BWV 1061 in C major. Look it up. We have a YouTube video of us online performing it.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the description box below.
Actually say that.
I know. And we are matching in purple dresses, and that's really important information for you to know. So
it looks good on stage, you guys. You have to match everything. We learned that. That was part of our education. We learned in an ensemble class taught by the wonderful Dr. Irene Puri Fox that you match all of the music and being right together, and even your dress, whatever you choose to wear, you should match. It's part of being professional and bringing everything together, the full package. So we match. Are we going to match this time?
We're going to match. We're going to try to match this time around. And so we started with our kind of collaborative recital, and we're ending with one. So this is kind of neat.
Come full circle.
Yeah, because we started together, we're ending it together, and we're different. We're performing a different program, obviously. But the mastermind behind the program was Janae, and she's gonna. Why don't you tell us about how the process was and what we're playing?
Yeah. So researching music, I think that's one of the most enjoyable things when you're putting together a program. And when I was online, of course, looking through, listening to as much repertoire as I could, I found a brilliant arrangement of Mozart's famous K545 in C major that goes ba da 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 da.
Alberti bass. Yo.
She's gonna, oh my goodness. She's going to sing the Alberti bass.
Yeah.
Believe me, we're better at the keyword.
Yeah.
So
you'll want to come.
Everyone recognizes and knows Mozart's famous C major sonata. But what's interesting about the second piano part is Grieg, Edvard Grieg, the Norwegian romantic composer, wrote a second piano that accompanies the sonata. And so together it creates some really interesting things, because Grieg being romantic and Mozart classical, you just get some very beautiful harmonies throughout. And I think it's lovely.
Oh, it's lovely. It's so nice, and it's fun to listen to and play.
Yeah, it's really fun to play.
Yeah.
But then the second piece that we're pairing with it is Prokofiev's famous first symphony, his classical symphony. And I once again stumbled across this work online, and Martha Argerich, famous concert pianist Martha Argerich, was performing it, and loved it. It's got power, virtuosity, drive, percussive elements to it.
It's humorous. It's sensitive in some places, very playful.
Yeah, it kind of has the whole gamut of emotion. But when I heard it, of course, I tried to research it and find the music. Couldn't find it online. Called the music stores. They couldn't find it. And so, gosh darn it, I was going to find this music. And I tracked down the arranger of it, Terashima, a Japanese arranger. And I found an email for him, sent it off. Didn't know if I'd hear back from him. But lo and behold, he responds.
Amazing.
And says that I can purchase it from him, but I had to buy it from Japan, and I had to pay for it in Japanese coin. But it showed up in my mail like a week later, Japanese receipt. I was just feeling pretty awesome at that moment, because this is special music at this point because of how difficult it was to get. So we've been working on putting these together, and it's fun, it's hard, virtuosic, fast fingers, but together I think it pairs really nicely with the Mozart.
It does. it's a nice contrasting piece to the Mozart. And we're really excited because we're hopefully playing it our recital at the end of this month.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's going to be on
September 27th.
Yeah.
It's a Friday at 5 p.m. up at the University of Utah. So you need to come and listen to us, and you can hear us finish out our final doctorate recital.
And so we're kind of just doing the last work for this DMA degree.
It's been definitely interesting, and since coursework, we finished all of our coursework over the summer, and so this final semester, like Verina said, we have our recital, we have our qualifying exams, which we'll worry about as soon as recital is over, and then of course the culminating project being our dissertations that we've just been absorbed with completely for at least 6 months, if not longer, because you're thinking of ideas and running them past professors, and we need to turn those in by Halloween. It will be party time.
Yeah.
I tell you what, when those dissertations are turned in. Mozart's calling us, Prokofiev's calling us.
So come on, Janae, let's go practice. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Down below.
Down below, or right here.
Wherever Verina has it.